Alright, we are back with more Elden Ring. We are still in Ainsel River. Yeah. And we're gonna go, I believe the Dragon of Nokstella is down here. But let's clear the rest of this first. And we'll fight him. Interrupted. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Get back. Okay. Items. Ooh, smithing stones. Which way? Which way? It's always the question, right? Hate these things. Don't really want to get too close to you. That cloud. It's instant death if you stay in it for too long. And there is the Lake of Rot. Look at all the blood stains over here. Bad way to die. Let's see. So that's that path. So I guess this path is progress. Trying to gauge how much more stuff I have to fight through before I get to the boss, but we'll see. Dead end? Dead end. I think there's a Stake of America by the boss too, so I don't need to worry about making this run back, hopefully. Maybe there's not, though. There we go. I think it's pretty quick if you just run straight through. Oh, I can't use Black Flame anymore. Oh well. Let's do this. I already fought one of these recently, and it wasn't too bad, so see how this guy is. That's so cool. Forgot you did that. weapon there. That's it for you. Too bad. Sorry, I had the microphone kind of far away from my face there, so I'm sure the sound was not stellar. So we got enough for... We're close enough to a level, right? 25-2. I have so many runes, I should just start using them. Alright, so... We're gonna go... I think we're gonna start pumping Arcane up. Could use Endurance, though. Let's pump it up a little bit. We can start using the Regalia of Aocade. Okay, is there anything else over here? No horse. Yeah, there is. This is there's a great ghost glovewort here. Well, I think the next thing we could go do is just go to Castle Redmane. That's probably the thing to do. Oh yeah, new map for Ainsel River, because there's nothing... I don't think there's any other paths here. This is a whole other area that you can't get till later. We did all this. That's the temple, right? Yeah. I thought there was more down here for some reason, but I guess it's not stuff you can access until later. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just go Castle Redmane then, and then we'll go fight General Radahn. Now, there's not much in this castle. Oh, they are still firing. Why? Alright, well maybe you need to follow Bly's... Oh, you buggers. Maybe you do have to follow Blythe's quest a little further. And I wanted to go visit Seluvis anyway, so... Let's go... I hate that they don't just put a grace here for you. Go to Ronnie's Rise. And then head down. I always forget you can pull your horse out inside of this building. This isn't death, is it? No. We good.
Ah, so you made Nefeli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Seluvis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to be... Well?
Let's see. Sorcery, don't care.
So, You had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with. Well, well. You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selen in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
I don't know if that's necessary for the
Begin
quest.
for another lesson so soon? The remains.
No. Okay, so I'm still confused as to why the Ballistas are still there. I was of the understanding that once you talk to Blythe in Nokron, that triggered the change.
Well, my fellow, how may I serve you? As war counselor? Or as blacksmith?
Let's see.
I take it you've heard of the eternal city of Nokstella? Well, it has a twin, known as Nokron, the other eternal city. After years of expeditions, we've determined the location of Nokron by going underground through the well in the mistwood of Limgrave. You can see Nokron up above, only we've failed to find a path leading to the city. Blythe's made a good go of it, but I'm afraid this has him quite stumped. To be honest, I'm not sure where to go from here. I take it you've heard, well, after years I going and only Blythe's made, to be honest.
Yeah, we know that.
Blythe is Lady Rani's stepbrother. Rani's mother, Queen Renala, approved of him, and they played like siblings from childhood. They were always happy to have me tag along as well. When Lady Rani renounced her flesh and chose the dark path of the Empyrean, Blythe and I swore allegiance as vassals. But none of us will ever forget our earliest days together. Promise to look after Blythe for me, will you? The man is honest to a fault. But fortunately, now he has you.
Okay. No upgrades. Ooh, I have a lot more 5s. Could take the rapier. No, I could take... we're gonna do that. Now he's on to 4s. I'm like hesitant to invest any more in the rapier right now because I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking of switching it up a bit. Don't have sombers for that. You know, I could start pumping up one of these other swords like we talked about. There's no other straight sword that is in my possession that I really care about. Let's do it, why not? Oh, I'm like out of runes. Alright, we'll get back to that. That's not a priority right now. So he's supposed to be one of the triggers for he's supposed to be one of the triggers for that for potentially opening up Castle Redmane. So hopefully that helps. Let me go talk to Blythe one last time. Yeah, that guy. Let me go talk to him another time here. Maybe he has to mention that he's heading to Castle Redmane, which it actually makes sense because you do find him there, so that's the next time you see him and talk to him, so let's see.
Ah, what news? Right. I see. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
Maybe I have to go visit Selen.
Ah, what news? Right. Leave this place.
Okay, let's, I think we have to go talk to Selen. Can you guys not right now? Who am I? Oh, you? If I kill you, will I be out of combat? Because I would like to be out of combat. There we go. So... what is it, the waypoint? Yeah. I never remember having a hard time triggering the Radahn festival.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my... But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
I really don't think this is necessary,
Oh, well.
but...
Seluvis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Carian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
Okay, I mean, it kind of makes sense from a lore standpoint that you would need to do all of that in order to trigger the festival. Wait, maybe I need to talk to Blythe again. Let's see if we got Ballistas. Kind of doesn't look like it. Did we do it? Okay, I think we did it. When am I getting off my horse? Alright, so there should be very few enemies in here now. Maybe like a troll drops down or something. Or maybe that's only when the castle is active and not shut down for Redmane mode. Okay, there's an item down here. Pulley bow? Oh, smithing stone 6. Take that. Okay. Can you go? No, you can't go in the front door. You gotta go around. Around here. Right? I think so. Yeah, this is right. Playing around with the rapier a little bit more. It's just kind of like hard to want to use it sometimes because I kill things so fast with the scythe. There's a gap. There's a gap there. There's a gap right there. That was dirty. Whoever designed that, real dirty. I think that teleport that's out front actually zaps you right into the castle. Or maybe it's that one. Maybe not. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I want to go the long way anyway because I think that there's I know there's items behind the castle in that little courtyard I was just about to get into before I jumped off the cliff. There may even be a Ash of War. Flame grant me strength, maybe. I'm just gonna run past you guys. If you want to follow me, that's fine. That was so dumb. Alright, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to follow me. And they did. Exactly that. Grab. Really starting to annoy me. Where'd the other one go? Did I kill him? There's the Ash of War. Oh, Flaming Strike. Classic. Flaming Strike is good. I use that a lot in my other Faith playthrough, though. Go with the ladder. The stairs is just a shortcut. There's the festival. There's the lion. Double lions. Oops. Well, that worked out. Is there a grace in here? Is this open? I hear that scarab, but I don't remember what he is from. Or where he is. Armorer's Cookbook. There's a door. Okay, that's the shortcut. Oh, that smithing stone 5 was just right there. Just hanging out. Wait, what was in here? It's just a dead end? Whoever left this message is just the worst. Because I don't think I can interact with that door, but it's got me questioning it now. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. But I don't really know where else to go. So, let's go this way. Let's see if I can get the attention of just one of them. Doesn't quite go far enough, does it? Come on, I really don't want to have to pull the bow out. Just one of you. Ooh! You're so spicy. That was a bad collision. Ooh. Man, these guys are just like sweat fests. Alright. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. Hit the post. You're still alive, huh? God, I thought they would have killed him. Okay. I don't think those guys respawn either. I can still hear that scarab. And I don't know where he is. Alright, so that was the front gate. It's like up there. I don't know, I can't tell. But I think this is where we need to go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this teleporter here takes you right to the front gate. Or vice versa. When we come back later, all of these, or a lot of these doors will be open. Alright, here's our grace. Might as well rest here. I'm just gonna spend my runes. Status 26,000. There's 5. I think these are 10, right? Okay, less. 26,000. So let's use one of these. Yeah, perfect. I think, as much as I want to start getting the arcane up, I think I'm going to do a little bit more endurance. Maybe up to like 18. Because I do want to wear some other armors, and endurance is always just good in general. I probably could go at this point. I'm probably strong enough. Oh, that's right. I got to use my Baldikin's blessing. I'll use it in the fight. Let's put that on. I could go and do that. There's an NPC fight that gets you an even better equip load rune, or equip load talisman. It can be a very, very frustrating fight, though.
Thought I might find you here. I must admit, I was a little worried. We missed our meeting. But it looks like you're still in one piece, eh? You must have heard by now, right? That Starcourge Radahn holds Ranni's fate in stasis. But once he's out of the way, it will spring back into motion. So now, we stand against the demigod once known as the strongest of them all. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang. Once more into the fray together, eh? This might even be fun.
These are all of our summons.
Champions! Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, gosh. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
Right on. Well, you know what else I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna pop a rune arc. Although I do want, I want to switch up my incantations a little bit because I want to use Rot Breath on him. See how that goes. Plus I can take off Black Flame, since I'm not going to be using that. I won't need that. And I won't need that. The rest we can keep. Alright. I don't remember if you can bleed Radahn. I think you can, though. I think I'm gonna keep,
Champions! Welcome!
I think I'll keep the rapier on.
The festival is nigh!
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins. Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
All right.
You will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses, and howling at the sky.
I want that sword. I get that sword from you later. Item? Yes. Just a random somber 5, just hanging out. Alright, so General Radahn. He's been hard for me. He's been not so hard for me. Certainly never beat him in one attempt. I am prepared to die a few times. But I don't think it'll take much more than that. We're going to summon our gang. Excuse me. We're definitely going to be taking advantage of our summons. Or not our summons, but we're going to summon all the NPCs, the way this fight is supposed to be done. I've tried him solo before, and I've never been able to beat him. I know that I could, but, you know, not really looking for the challenge. The extra challenge. Alright, so we're gonna try to rot him. I did that my last time I fought him, and it was actually just super fun. Great sword with rot grease on it. But we're gonna try the Rot Breath because we don't really, I haven't really used it much. And I know he's weak to rot, so let's see what it does to him. I think that's it. Let's just go. See if I can remember how to deal with the very beginning of this fight. It's always the tricky part. Jeez. Jeez. Kind of hoping one of these other gentlemen would get his attention so I could rot him. So we don't have to worry about our runes of 567. So we'll just call those gone. This is why I never use rune arcs. Because you never know. For me, like, I never know when a boss is going to take me 1 attempt or 12 attempts. Oh, I thought I was behind that. Apparently I was not. And again, was not. Okay. Got my runes back. I guess I just gotta wait for the right opportunity to use the rot, which might be now. That's the wrong button. The amount of FP that is used casting these dragon spells is insane. I did a lot of these, so. Alright, let's do this. Get my FP back. Oh, can I get the critical? Nope. He's off for the ride now. He's still rotted. Oh, he's dead. That was easy. Man, that rot really just tears him up. Man, my first playthrough, oh my god, the amount of times I died to him. Oh, that's right. They added the red mark now. Used to be one of those things you just had to like hunt around for the spot, and if you didn't know where it was not really easy to find. Oh yeah, there's Blide.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokron, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more for Mistress Ranni. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth.
I should find Alexander too. There he is.
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet.
Well, alright. There's another Grace down here we should grab. Even though I don't know that I'm gonna do this dungeon. Maybe I will. I mean, I'm not gonna do it right now. I think I'm gonna go grab this Grace. And then we'll grab the Grace, head back to let's see. Yeah, we'll head back to the round table hold, and we can turn in Radahn's great or turn in his remembrance for what is this? Oh, it's like all the way at the end, isn't it? This is why I want to get it now, because it's a pain to get all the way over here if I do in fact want to end up doing it. Trade in his remembrance. I forget what else you get for his remembrance. I know you can get his great swords, which I was not a huge fan of. Great swords and and an Ash of War. Neither of those things I am going to use when I'm going to get them, because they are just one-of-a-kind items that are good to have. If I ever do a New Game Plus on this file, then I'd like to have some of those items. Plus, I do want to get his armor too. He's got good armor, good looking armor. Some stuff that I think would go well on this character at some point. Oh, what? Yeah, I can't. Forgot. Can't fast travel out of a dungeon you have not completed. But you can walk outside. Okay. Oh, it's his great bow. That's right. 22 strength. Yeah, I'm never gonna use that. I'll totally buy it. Equipment of champions. Radahn. Expensive. Weapon upgrades.
Journey to the capital. The two think you may be out.
Oh yeah, I want to see if I can buy 3s. No, just 1s and 2s. I am bottlenecking myself on upgrade materials. But we're not too far from the next set of bell bearings, which will give us 3s and 4s.
I took you for dick. No matter it, lay out your own.
Nothing there. Got a lot of 4s all of a sudden. Take that up 1. Still hesitant on the rapier. Okay, so we can still take this up. I want to do this. And buy 2s. 3s. I don't want to use 3s though. One of the next areas we're going to, we should be able to get the occult infusion. I want to see how that works. So now that we have the stats for this, we can start seeing what it does. Oh, this is magic damage too. I did not realize. And I'm gonna do this too, I think. Very interesting.
Greeting, are you here for spirit?
Spirit tuning. Don't want to do that just yet. Demi-humans. Need more 6. Next episode. Excuse me. Next episode we could do Divine Tower of Caelid. That would be fun. That's a fun one. It's probably my favorite of the Divine Towers. Endurance. Let's go another endurance. That's very interesting. It does magic damage. It's an area that has enemies I can fight. Let's go to War Master's Shack. I just kind of want to test out, just kind of see what how it feels doing the straight swords. So we want Regalia of Aocade, and then Sworn straight sword. So now this could be a buffable weapon. of infusions do we have access to on this? So if we go Ashes of War, Cragblade would be interesting. Could throw Golden Vow on it. That's simple. Is there magic? Could do fire or sacred. Well, if we buff it sacred, we're doing all different kinds of damage. I just don't know if I want to do split magic, holy, all of that. Seems like a lot of stuff going on. Or you could make it bleed. Or even poison. I just don't know. Well, sorry, I'm experiencing indecision here. So our most damage we're going to get out of it is 141 plus 49. Definitely the most damage is sacred, but split. Heavy, 141 plus 43. So keen is better. 180, 191 versus 180, 190. It's about the same. Well, let's run a keen. Let's just go play around with a couple of these giants real quick. I already killed this death bird, right? Interesting. It's kind of fun. I mean, the damage is good. What are we doing for damage? Status. 295 and 190. 295 and... yeah, 295 and 190. Interesting. Kind of like it. And then I can always have the shield too. I mean, fully charged, damage is not bad. It's not great either though. Hit is nice. Well, in any event, I think we're gonna call it an episode here. I got some new fun things to play with. I'm gonna think about this and decide which route I want to go with these swords, because I'm kind of digging this. It's different. Anyway, thanks for watching.